We know. We're terrible at video games. But come on. It's gotta be entertaining, right? So, we're back.
It is I.
With David and Kevin. I'm on top, Kevin's on bottom. You like it on the bottom, right?
I love it on the bottom. Lets
Somewhat
me do the very minimal amount
Least
of
amount
work.
of work.
It's just fantastic that way. Is that coal?
Absolutely. Did you find some coal?
No.
Okay, so our goal today,
Just to find coal.
yes,
Good
but
Lord.
we're also, our goal is to 100% or 1,000 gamer score this on the Xbox One because, because that's what you do, right? That's what gamers, quote unquote, a gamer is, right?
Bro, achievements.
Yeah, totally. I hate achievements.
I know. We always have. You know what sucks is, like, honestly, okay, so in every game I think I've probably ever played that has them, I'm like, look at these achievements. I'm bullshit achievements. I'm never going to do that. And then you see that one bastard, and he's got, like, every achievement. You're like, holy shit. Look at that dude with all the achievements.
Yeah.
Well done. And it just kind of flies in everything that you just said.
Exactly. Like, you hate all the work that you got to put towards it and, like, the methodical nature of how it works, but you still appreciate the people that can do it.
Yeah.
And you're like, man, like, that's some dedication, but
Like,
fuck me if I'm going to try that shit. Yeah.
It's like, you never want everyone makes fun of achievements until you see the lore master. Like, son of a bitch.
yeah.
He actually got them all.
Okay, so I'm going to do another achievement right here where, oh, I forgot to pull my mistakes out.
I don't know I can't see anything down here. I need coal bad.
Oh, shit.
Where did you put me? Why is there no coal down here?
Like, I'm going to make some charcoal real quick. Oh, we
Okay.
can make things with charcoal, right? You can make
Maybe,
sticks,
hopefully.
lantern things, whatever those are called.
That'd be awesome so I could
Torches.
see. Torches.
Oh, did it just lag again?
Lag. Fight me on land, bro.
Fucking fuck. Oh my
Whoop.
god, did it just crash?
We got a man down.
Oh my shit on me. Okay, we'll be back, folks, in a second when hopefully some of the game is saved. We got our achievements, but never crashed on PC.
Nope.
PC Master Race.
Nope.
Fuck these console peasants.
I don't know what this is all about, man. Microsoft Studios. Oh, I thought that was funny. When they made
What?
this. Like the 8-bit logos, too. You ever notice that?
Yeah.
It's like the company logos are done in the same style.
Oops.
Skyrim World. Have you played those?
Those are just come with it. Hey, I'm catching up to you in Gamerscore.
You are. It's because I don't game much anymore.
Dude, can you believe that those... Oh, shit. We are not very far. Autosave was on.
Same spot, yep. What am I not believing?
Like, you played on the... You had the 360, right?
Yes.
Yeah, you played Modern
Yes.
Warfare and shit like that.
That's the only game I played. Actually, Modern
Oh.
Warfare and Battlefield
Battlefield.
Bad Company 2.
Really? You bought it for Xbox and
I did.
PS3?
Which is part of the reason I was so frustrated when you told me you got a PS3.
Okay, so the PS3 thing was... I had a friend that had it
that
and
Hunter?
didn't want it, yes.
Uh,
Oh, shit. My charcoal's in here. Okay. He didn't want his PS3 anymore. He was building a home theater PC. Whoops. Okay, hold on. I'm about to get another achievement. If you make charcoal with charcoal instead of
it's an
cooking
achievement.
with... Watch. Boom.
Charcoal with charcoal.
Boom.
What's the
Check
achievement
that.
called?
Renewable energy.
Look at
So you make charcoal by cooking chunks of wood with
Uh-huh.
wood, and then you use that charcoal to cook more chunks of wood to make more charcoal. It's renewable energy, bitch.
Huh. Look at you, little hippie
The
bastard.
U.S. government could learn a thing or two from Minecraft.
They could.
Well, maybe not U.S. government. The U.S. energy companies, corporations.
Yeah.
Dude, turn off. Go hit start.
Bro.
Bro.
I need these.
Hit
Hold on. I
exit.
can't even
No.
do that yet until these are over. I can't do anything. It's so annoying. No, come back, pickaxe.
It's my pickaxe.
No.
Okay, I'll throw it out. Hold on.
I'm fine. It's fine.
Okay.
It's fine. Settings.
Options, hints,
Hints.
and in-game tooltips.
Fuck out of here.
Well, no, that's fine.
I'm about to steal your shit. How do I needs it though. I needs it bad. There we go.
Okay. Whatever. Do you need food?
Probably. I need torches more. Oh yeah.
I gave you some fishies.
Fishes.
Okay. I'm actually gonna go grab some more fish real quick.
Whoa.
Oh, did you get an achievement?
Yeah, press back, or the new button that used to be back. No, that was delicious fish. Sorry. Never mind. Delicious fish. You gave me fish, so now I have it.
Oh. Why did you want me to hit back?
Because I thought it was an achievement, but it wasn't. So, I have torches.
Put some in the house. Never mind. Fine. Do what you're gonna do.
Ding, 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 ding. Ding.
What were we gonna talk about? I missed that fish.
I don't know what we're talking about.
Oh, hey, when you find some gold... Oh, yeah. Smelt some iron. Don't smelt all the iron because I need to try and smelt it, I think.
Okay.
So at least leave one block for me to put in the smelting pot. And if you find diamond, don't make anything with it right away. We get an achievement from giving it to another player. So we can just toss it to... You can toss it to me and I can toss it back. And we'll both get an achievement.
Yeah.
And then I think I need... I think there's an achievement for actually mining iron or mining diamond.
Diamond, okay.
So, and just keep in mind that diamond has to be mined with an iron pickaxe.
Yeah, I know.
Stone pickaxe just.
Oh no!
There's so much to know about this game. It's absolutely absurd. For such a simple game,
yeah, man.
There's quite a few small little rules like with water, with lava, like. It's so crazy.
Physics.
With weird physics, like how you have to be full on food to regain your health.
Yeah.
Like all the different axe types or pickaxes and weapons, and like gold is the fastest in terms of mining and stuff like that, but it also has the least durability and all of that. So it's freaking crazy. It's cray.
Wait, gold's fastest? It's faster than diamond?
Mm-hmm.
Really?
Yeah, but it only lasts like 40 or something.
That's bizarre.
Things. It's really weird like that. I think. I'm not 100% on that, but I know it's at least faster than all the other ones. It may not be faster than diamond, but or maybe it's by a fraction of a second, or whatever fraction of a time second.
A fraction of a time. A fraction time.
Yeah, fucking fishing. People are gonna be so bored of watching me fish, but I want to get some foods. Oh, you've got some pork on you, right?
I do.
Go throw that in the oven and.
In our renewable energy charcoal oven. Look at us.
We're like a gay couple from San Francisco.
Pretty much.
Look at the.
Does that mean we need to build a Prius?
Or the no, we don't need to build a Prius. We just buy a Prius. Because we're both in advertising and marketing, right?
Yeah, that's right. Awesome. What are we advertising? Renewable energy.
Absolutely.
Heyo.
One of us may be a lawyer for some environmental law firm.
Okay.
Dude, you watch shit on Hulu, right?
Yeah, all the time.
So there's all those ads and whatnot that run.
Mm-hmm.
Do you see that ad about the Earth that needs a lawyer?
Yes. What is that?
Okay, so
Earth needs a lawyer.
Yeah, I'm
doesn't.
totally cool with that concept of there's plenty of lawyers out there that work for like big multi-billion-dollar corporations that are just helping them get richer by finding loopholes in the IRS, and corporations are quote unquote people when they obviously fucking aren't. Anyways, so politics aside, I fucking hate that commercial because it's a 4x3 SD commercial. Standard definition. They're environmental lawyers, which is totally cool, but apparently they've never heard of fucking technology and how to make something in HD. It's like I'm watching some local, fucking channel at a college station.
A local home-owned auto dealership?
Absolutely. And it's like, come on down to Buck Bill's auto dealership where we'll give you the best
Emporium.
Deal in town.
Family owned and operated since 1963.
And it's like, seriously, you could have spent like no extra money. Like, how do you even make a video in standard definition anymore?
I don't know, man.
Jesus Christ, people!
You're
on fucking Hulu.
I'll name tapes. You know what's funny? And I found this out, and I was not sure how to respond. Like, at first I thought she was joking, and then I realized she was 100% serious, and I wasn't sure how to respond. So one of my clients was like, I asked her what she did. I didn't know what she did. She's super happy all the time. She's happy all the time, but at the same time, while she's happy, she's kind of like, she comes in at 5 a.m. She's 25. I only know of like one other 25-year-old that actually does anything at 5 a.m., and that's me. So I'm like, Katie, what do you do? She's like, this is her response. And it took me by surprise, and I couldn't figure out how to actually respond. She's like, I'm a lawyer. I said, oh, really? She goes, yeah. By the way, that's a terrible life decision. Don't do that to yourself.
Seriously?
I was like, wait a minute, what? And she's like, yeah, I make loads of money and hate every minute of it. Just dead serious. Like, don't be a lawyer. It's awful, was her response to this. And she has her undergrad and master's from Texas, and then whatever she did at SMU for her law degree. Like,
that's
like, went the hard way through it and was like, nope, fuck this noise, hate this life, bad decision.
That's actually a really funny coincidence, because I don't think her name's Katie, but years ago, I knew this girl. She was involved in another organization that I was involved in, working with, and blah blah blah. Anyways, so she she was telling me like how her work day, like she works, or did at the time, she worked 80 to 90 hours a week.
Yeah.
And I was like, what the fuck do you do? And I obviously didn't say it like that, but I was like, what the fuck do you do that makes you work 80 to 90 hours a week? And she's like, yeah, I just graduated from law school, and I'm a junior partner, or not a partner, junior lawyer, whatever. Associate. I don't know what the fuck. Not a paralegal, but
you know, you need to watch Suits.
Stupid shit. In any case, she was like, yeah, I really like what I do, but I really hate what I do.
Yeah.
Like, I hate the hours, I hate the stress, but it's just like, dude,
Well, it was funny, and probably, I mean, it was probably irrationally, like, kind of, what's the word I'm looking for? Justifying to me. Because originally, if you recall, when I went to school, I was planning on being a doctor, and then I quit being a doctor. I quit pre-med because of that. I looked at everything that had to be done, and I said, nah.
So for the next 20 years of your life, you're going to be working your ass off.
Yep.
And then at some point, when you get big enough to hire people under you to do all of the actual work,
you might actually make money.
You'll probably make money, and you might not have to do as much, but goddamn is your life going to be shit up until that point.
Yep. It was just, it was no bueno. And the people, and I've understood that with doctors for a long time now, or at least I felt like I understood it. It was interesting to hear that from a lawyer as well, and someone that's successful. I mean, she's a downtown lawyer, and you don't really, obviously, I mean, I'm not going to say you don't get better, but to stay local and have degrees from Texas and SMU, you don't get better than that.
Yeah. I mean, unless you're going to like Harvard Law School.
Right. If you're going to be local, that's really what you're going to do. And she was, just to hear that, where she's like, nah, dude, like never again. Please don't do that to your children or yourself. It was entertaining to me.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm along the lines of, like, money is really good, but I'm okay with just getting by if I don't hate my life.
Yeah.
You know? If I could make tons of money at doing something that I at least relatively enjoy, or at least don't hate my life at, sure, I'll do that. But if I feel like that I'm wasting my time, like, or at least wasting away my life, not that I do anything exciting on any goddamn level, like anybody that is watching this and is at least moderately successful, I mean, my life is probably really shit to them, but I'm pretty much anybody else. I mean, I could see people hating what I. Anyways, so enough about that shit.
Lawyers, scumbags,
goddamn lawyers. Speaking of lawyers, have you ever seen the movie goddamn Devil's Advocate with Keanu Reeves and Al Pacino? Is it Al Pacino? I think it's Al Pacino.
I don't believe I have.
God, it's a really good movie.
Is it?
Abso-fucking-lutely. And Keanu's got this really, really interesting Southern accent in it.
Interesting. Did you ever see John Wick?
I did. It was surprisingly enjoyable as shit.
It was. I thought that movie was... I have no idea how to classify that movie. Honestly, I don't think it was that good, but at the same time, it was awesome. It was like really good.
Yeah, like...
Looking back at it, it's like, well, the funny thing is, I think everyone feels the same way. It got good ratings, but everyone's like, I don't know if it was actually as good as I thought it was, but hot damn if I don't want to watch it again.
What the fuck just happened to the lights?
It turned nighttime?
No, it like clicked off. It's like you walked up and all of a sudden it was dark. Hey, put a torch in here.
There's monsters nearby.
I know, but put a torch in
Bam!
here. There we go.
Well, I'm gonna put monster torches on the outside.
Oh, that's right, the whole monster. That's another thing, like figuring out like how distances for monsters and how often you have to have a torch and all the other shit of
Dude,
like
for
how
farming,
to grow
that shit
wheat.
was weird.
Oh my god, dude. You have to like have a light source within every 5
blocks or something.
blocks or something. I don't know. That's why I always let
Spalding do the farming.
Yeah, exactly. Because he fucking loved that shit.
Yeah.
He made a shit ton of wheat for us or bread.
Yeah.
Let me see if I can get him bed. Nope. Still monsters.
Oh, there's a spider out here. Let's go kill him. Come here, boy.
What is going on? My phone is buzzing.
How do I block? Haha. Get at me. What?
Oh, my brother just sent everybody a sonogram of his little kiddo.
Oh, so he told everybody.
Yes, he did.
How'd that go?
Surprisingly, nobody made a fuss about it. I mean, obviously he's
so
in
at
his
the risk
30s.
of angering anyone that might be listening in your family, are they allowed to make a fuss about it after your sister?
No, not
so.
even a little bit.
I was gonna say because
But,
you told me that a while back, and I was like, at first I was like, it kind of makes sense to me, and then we kind of talked about the other. I was like, I don't know that they're actually. I mean, it's their life and everything, but I'm not 100% sure that they're really allowed to make a fuss after.
Oh, no, yeah, absolutely not. So it's just the thing that like it was my family has a tendency to gossip in small groups.
Yeah.
You know, when one-on-one, like my parents, my mom, my dad, whatever. Great people. There's just a tendency to want to, you know, discuss other people's poor life decisions, and I was afraid that this could be considered. Don't smelt all of them.
I have some here.
Hey, hop into bed. Come on, baby.
Oh, okay.
Let's get in bed.
It won't let me.
You just trying to get on the king.
Mm-hmm.
So I was just.
Is he having a boy or a girl?
Let me check the fucking text messages that won't fucking stop. I mean, seriously, come on. It's pretty funny. It's a boy, but I guess in the sonogram he put a little like 1920s tough man curly mustache on it, and it says I'm a boy. He kind of did a little Photoshop to it. So.
Okay.
I'm happy for him. I mean, I.
Is he now on a more personal level? Is he staying with that girl?
Yeah. He's gonna go move to where she lives.
Where she live? Oklahoma.
Yep.
Neat.
So.
Right,
he's really excited. He's always wanted kids and shit. Personally, I'm not super into that whole thing. That's just a personal thing. So,
it is what it is.
Yeah. I've never really cared with to care for a child or another human being for 18 years and then them just fuck up my life that whole time period. I mean, it's a little cynical, but whatever.
Yeah.
It would be kind of fun to play Minecraft with a kid. You know, if I had a kid, that is. You know.
Call!
But maybe I'll hang out with my brother's kid and...
Maybe. Oh,
play.
shit.
Yeah, hell yeah. Acquire hardware. Okay, now I'm going to make something. I made a couple of chests up here if you want any.
Okay, well, I found coal, so I'm going to ride this till I die.
How do you... Quick move is Y. There it is. Okay, that's what I wanted. Quick moving shit. Okay, maybe I should go do something because I've not done anything really productive in a while.
You've been standing a long time.
What do I want to do?
So, torches go on the right?
Torches on the right, sure.
Okay, whatever.
It doesn't matter. It's whatever you want. I mean, it's
you know I'm going to get lost in my own caves like I always do. And I'm going to use the environment to help me find mine. Get out of here, bitch. Yeah, make me a hole.
Okay. What do I want to do? What do I want to do? I'm going to take a look at the achievements and see what else I can accomplish. So what I'm gonna go for? Oh, I'm gonna craft a sign. Let's see if I can do it with materials right now. Where's the sign decorations? There. So I need more wood. So Kevin, what's your favorite game of all time? What's the one? Maybe not favorite game to play, but favorite gaming, time of your life. Like whether that's like growing up and playing NES, Super NES, that kind of stuff, or with your brother.
Favorite gaming time is hard. I think harder than favorite game. Probably.
Okay. Let's start with favorite game of all time. Like, what game do you love to play, no matter what you're feeling? Or is there a game like that? Are you more in touch with your feelings and only have...
What is my favorite game to play? Well, okay, so favorite game to play regardless of what's going on, that I could just play whenever, or favorite game to like...
Okay, yeah. We'll do categorize a couple of them. What game can you always go back to no matter what? What game doesn't require you to be in, that game desiring mood or whatever?
That's a really hard question, because I'm kind of a feel gamer, more or less. Like, I just kind of... Same with sports, maybe. I just kind of go off...
Fuck! I just made a goddamn sign! Sorry. Oh, craft and place a sign. Whoops. Okay, continue.
I kind of go off of what I'm feeling at the time. Now, I think the closest thing's probably Counter-Strike.
Okay, so over time, that's been the most consistent game that you could go back to. Oh, whoops. Hold on. Kevin!
What?
Fucking shit up for me.
What? I'm doing what now? Huh?
Okay, whatever. That's what the sign says. K.
Okay. Okay.
I was gonna write Kevin sucks dick, but
well,
it was getting hard to.
I don't know. It's either
Counter-Strike sounds pretty all right. You can go. You've been playing Counter-Strike since Source, right?
I've been playing Counter-Strike since the exact day that Source came out, and I know that's not 1.6 or 1.5 and all that bullshit that I agree is good, and I'm sure was actually better at the time.
I mean, there's only a couple people that are going to be elitist about it, and
but
it's like a million.
I think it's either that. I mean, it's got to really either be that or WoW.
Okay.
But
there's no like Red Alert or
fuck off now
Warcraft,
because now we're talking about dude,
StarCraft
or... RA2. Okay, just random RA2 skirmishes. Those are my jam. I'll do those anytime. Okay, because we need. Oh god damn, that's like an impossible question for me because I play so many games that are just not any. It just doesn't really matter. If we're talking about hey, let's go get fucked up and play a game, it's gonna be a sweet. It's gonna be RA2. It's gonna be AOE 2. AoE 3 is good as well, but AoE 2. And I can do that pretty much indefinitely and just play those with somebody else against the computer or destroy that person just really rudely. By the way, if anyone out there is curious how to win in RE2, play on an ocean map and build carriers. You'll never lose.
I don't play that sort
I know
of
you
shit,
don't.
So. Fuck RTSs.
It's...
Okay.
But Warcraft 3 is really fun, even though I'm terrible at it. I've been playing Red Alert 2 longer than any other game, though. That's a good point.
Okay. So what do you think is the best game you've ever played? The most done, the most enjoyable, and it's time. You may not be able to go back to it. It may be a single player. You love the campaign. Know what?
I can't go back to it simply because I've looked for it and I can't find the damn game. And this one's gonna be That's got to be a toss-up. Okay, there's one that's come close recently. The Last of Us was incredible.
Okay.
That feels like a cop-out, and I don't think it was actually my favorite. And whether or not I'm remembering it wrongly, Oni.
Fucking Oni, dude.
Was so good.
I loved that game. I loved it because there was also a multiplayer aspect where you played as these big fucking robots in the city. Oh my god. I think that was Oni, right?
So good.
Yeah. That was fun.
That was a long time ago, though.
I think I might still have that on a disc somewhere. I've got to look through my old computer shit, but I think that I might still have that.
Okay, so you know what? Actually, you know what I'm thinking? You know what's funny is none of these are WoW, and that's probably bullshit. That WoW's not my favorite game or favorite game to go back to, because I've played that honestly more hours than any other game I've ever put time into.
Yeah, absolutely.
But I feel like that was kind of a
that's
requirement to play that game at the level that I play games at.
Absolutely, because I mean, if you could go back and look at the time that you spent in it, I mean, I'd say during max level raiding seasons, or for us raiding seasons when we raided, or even PvP, you know, I didn't PvP much, but you did. During those time periods, half, if not even a higher percentage of your time spent in the game is sitting in the major city just fucking around, waiting for a queue to pop, waiting for people to get ready, chatting with friends, like all sorts of shit. Like you spend so much time. If you actually looked at the time that you actually played the game, if you were some level of hardcore raider or raider in general or hardcore PvPer, max level time spent, you're just fucking around, and the rest of it is, you know, like 10% of the amount of time that you actually spend in the software portion in the game itself. Like,
completely agree. Crafting, gathering.
Oh my god.
And all those things were fun, and they're part of the game, but I don't feel like that can really say that that's a game. Like, I'm not really going back to that to play it nonstop, which is kind of, I mean, that can be debated, I guess, but... Oh, you need to smelt iron ore, don't you?
I already did it.
Okay. And perhaps it is. Perhaps that actually is my favorite. But there's a lot of games that I like better. One that I haven't even gotten to that I don't know how many people have played. Now, if you're playing this, you've probably played Steam games. I really do. And I know you've played it. I don't know how much you like it as much as me. I really fucking love Killing Floor.
It's a blast to play with friends. I will say that. It gets to be a little bit of a beatdown for me, playing nonstop over a long period of time.
Yeah.
But every time we go to, you know, like a NetFed, a LAN party, whatever you want to call it. I don't know if anybody else calls it a NetFed, but our group of friends.
Who knows?
NetFed. It sounds like a network fetish, is what it sounds like, which it kind of is. In any case, I love playing during that event or that weekend or whatever, and then for a few weeks afterwards. But like, I don't know, like it just gets kind of you play so many rounds over and over and over and over, and it is still a lot of fun. It has a lot of replayability in my opinion, but only to a certain point.
Yeah, and I can completely understand that. Now, I'm a little bit different spot in that one, as you still have not gotten to
the highest level on
to a
any
highest
character.
level.
Yeah.
Which I can I can completely understand that being a beatdown. You don't have access to the best weapons. You don't start with a weapon, so it can be extremely boring at the beginning. But the replayability of it is what really gets it for me. Is that I think it's more replayable than almost anything else.
Well, I think I agree with you in a lot of the aspect. Is that there's some level of progression that you can do.
Yeah.
You know, there's, at least on a team aspect as well. Because if you play with your friends, like you play Call of Duty Online, you're just leveling up your character, and you're just going to be playing matches over and over again. And there's some competitiveness to that, and I enjoy competition. But there's also, when you're trying to, you go from, you know, hard mode to nightmare mode, like, and trying to get all of these levels done, you know, and those aren't things that you can just do on a single weekend. You have to have everybody at highest level. You have to have strategies. Yep. Like it's a long term, a long haul when you're looking into stuff like that. So I definitely can see that being better than a lot of other games.
And I completely agree with you that there are times where it does get annoying and does get boring. But I think those times are few and far enough between for me that it really, that one really does get it done. It's not something you necessarily just hop right into. I can't stand playing that game online. It's kind of a strange thing to say, but it's I feel like you actually need to be able to talk to the people you're with.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
To really
especially
make it
on
anything.
a higher level of difficulty.
Yeah.
You can't do it, at a lower level of, or you can do it on easy and stuff like that. But when you're talking about doing hardcore or whatever, nightmare mode, and shit like that, it's almost damn near impossible to do anything without communication.
But just the rest of it, I think I find that to be extremely entertaining, pretty much the whole way through. And even if you die, like some of the deaths are hilarious.
Mm-hmm.
The half arena aspect of it, like okay, so you have everyone in the game, and then 2 people die. Well, they're not coming back anytime soon, so you've got everyone trying to survive. And then at the very end of it, you may have that one poor bastard who's running around in circles trying to survive, and then he dies, and everyone's cheering because he died, and it's hilarious. And like that's all. I think that's fun enough to really. And then you go to the next map, right? You're like, and next map. Now we've got to start all over and figure it all out. I can understand where the frustration comes from, but for me, I think that's really fun.
I gotcha. Okay, so talked about games that we've played. What is your biggest regret in missing in terms of relevant, when they were relevant, or even just playing them in general? Is there a game that you felt you definitely missed out on? That you just really wish that, oh my god, I wish I would have played it at the time, regardless of what your feelings of it were at the time. If you were anti the game or anything like that.
What games do I really wish I played? That's a good question.
And it can
I was gonna go
type,
with your classic, with more or less cop out games. I didn't play Skyrim. I didn't play Diablo. Like I didn't play StarCraft. I was never good at StarCraft.
Well, you can't type 1,000 words per minute, so.
That is true. I cannot. Give me an example. What's one that you wish you played?
God. I mean, I think of some pretty standard ones, things like Fallout, okay. Here's one campaign-wise. You obviously know that I've hated single player for a long time. I hated playing anything single player, anything with a story. Mm-hmm. In the last year or so, I've actually, maybe 2 years, I've actually really enjoyed going back and actually playing games that have a story and stuff like that.
Right.
Like I played the first game in years that I've completed a full-on story campaign was the newest Tomb Raider. Now, I didn't go and get all the achievements and all that kind of bullshit. I just completed the entire story.
Right.
And I found that really enjoyable, and I've been doing some games like that. So I avoided things like playing the Halo series. I played Halo 1 and 2 multiplayer, and that's it. Played online with friends when Halo 2... what'd you just do?
I don't know.
You just did something.
Yep. Sorry.
Okay. We played, Xbox Live, or linked, whatever that's called when you do local.
System Link,
that thing. So I only ever played that, but I mean, Halo's such a huge part of especially Xbox history. I kind of missed playing, beating it on Legendary and knowing anything about the story. I know absolute shit about the story. Like, I know the Covenant is a thing. Yeah. But I don't know anything else. But there are games like that, like Halo, Mass Effect, Fallout. I don't know. Maybe I wish I paid more attention to the stories when I did play things like Final Fantasy, Metal Gear Solid, stuff like that.
Okay. I think maybe part of my problem is that I don't know what I missed out on necessarily, which is good and bad. Like, never played Final Fantasy, not one of them. I know they were good games. Never played them. I don't know why. Metal Gear, never played it. That one I kind of do regret.
That's definitely one. Like, Final Fantasy is, kind of the beginning of RPG, at least on a massive scale, starting with the first ones, and whichever ones actually made it here from Japan. I don't remember all of them, but I remember, like, me and my brother, on the original PlayStation, We played Final Fantasy 7 and 8. We played 6 as well and stuff like that, but 7 and 8 were... And I think a lot of people will say Final Fantasy 7 is probably the best Final Fantasy. Some people really liked 8. 4, I think we played Final Fantasy 3 or 4, whichever ones were in the US. Those are some classic ones, them and things like Chrono Trigger. They're like Zelda. Fuck, that's the one. That's the fucking one.
That you missed out on?
I played it a little bit.
Well, see, here's my problem.
On the Nintendo 64.
I've played all of the Zeldas a lot of times.
Ocarina of Time and Majora's
Ocarina,
Mask.
Majora's, the original fucking Game Boy goddamn Zelda, dude.
Yeah.
Played all that shit. Love them. My problem with Zelda, R.I.P. Zelda, because I can't play you anymore. I tried to go back and play the 64 version of Zelda. I was so sad. They've remade Ocarina of Time from what I remember. And they actually, I think they redid Majora's Mask for the DS or whatever.
The DS, yeah.
I couldn't do it. I don't know why. I couldn't do it. Not terribly long. I mean, it would have been a couple years now, but really not terribly long ago. I tried to go back and replay it on the 64 and couldn't make myself. And I felt so bad because I love that game. I really do. It's one of my, I mean, it's probably, like, game-wise, it's probably my favorite game ever. It was one of, you know, situationally, one of my first games, or chronologically, one of the first games I really played. It was just a good time. Me and my brother got it. We had just gotten into games. Now, there are some more obscure games that I don't know can really qualify for favorite game ever, like all of the Jedi Knights.
Yeah.
Those are incredible games. To me, love those games. Jedi Knight, as opposed to Zelda, I have gone back and replayed and loved it just again. Oh man, Zelda. Okay, that's what we're gonna have to do, Dave. We gotta find some kind of Zelda and some way for you to play Ocarina of Time.
Yeah, because I remember
that I would do with you.
Brendan had it. He had it on the 64. He loved it. And I remember.
Okay,
I remember
one of your
playing
favorite
it,
games
but-
ever. I'm gonna guess at one of your top 5 games ever. Fable.
Absolutely, Xbox.
I think Zelda's better
Original
than
Xbox.
Fable.
Oh, and I would say it probably is, but
It's
I just
right up
never-
your alley, and I'm really surprised. I think I knew you hadn't played it, but it's shocking every time just because of how good it is and the type of games that you like. Especially Ocarina of Time. Majora's Mask was a lot of fun. It got a little bit confusing at times. Maybe I was just little and didn't remember it, but the other one,
Oh fuck, that was bad.
oh damn, you're way deep, aren't you?
Yeah, and I just fucking died. I just heard the creeper.
Yeah.
Oh my fucking Christ. Now I'm gonna go fucking find my shit down there now.
Hold on, what was I just?
You're talking
I
about
lost the game.
Zelda.
Zelda, something we were gonna play together. Something that we hadn't played much of. Fuck, what game was I thinking of?
Something right up my alley.
I think that was Zelda. What were we talking about? Were we talking about games that you had played?
No, because we were talking about like how I liked Fable, and you think that, oh my god, there's 2 creepers. 2 fucking creepers. Fuck, blow up. God damn it. Okay. Yeah, I don't know exactly what you were going for. Oh my god, I don't know how I'm gonna get down there again. Fuck, I'm gonna die. Oh, I didn't die. Holy shit.
Hello,
But there's
found your
another
shit.
creeper. It's gonna blow up all my shit. God damn it. An asshole. So I guess you don't remember.
Hold on, I'm gonna remember it. I promise. There was a game. So we're gonna play Zelda.
Mm-hmm.
It was one that I wanted to do. It was like the games that we hadn't played. Late to the party. It was a game I don't think either of us had played.
Is it an old school game?
Older. Damn it. I'll have to think about it.
BioShock, I would say, is probably...
BioShock I haven't played. I don't think it was a PC game, though, is my problem with it. I think it was...
Well, BioShock's on, like, Xbox and shit.
Is it now?
Yeah.
Oh,
BioShock, at least BioShock Infinite was.
Yeah.
I was pretty sure. I think you can get on the 1.
No. I was thinking of a game that, everyone would know. God. Whatever. Proceed.
I don't remember what we were... I mean, I know what we were talking about,
Yeah.
but I don't remember. Anyways.
Coal. How far down did you go, and how did you get there so fast? Did you find a hole?
Yeah, there's a hole.
Oh.
I can show you, but it's not like it matters.
Nah.
I'm just looking for diamond.
I found coal and lots of it, so we'll at least have that when we come back.
Okay, well, that seems we're at about like 40-something minutes of recording. This will obviously be cut down, so we're in pretty good standing, I'd say. We're in a pretty good place.
Yeah.
So, Kev, thanks for hanging out, playing
Absolutely.
Minecraft. We will next time we'll probably come up with a list of desired achievements to achieve.
We can achieve some achievements, yeah.
So we're going to try and get those next time. We'll probably come up with a list of things that we can actually do.
Achievement achievers.
Yeah. We're
Higher achievers. No?
No.
I liked that one, though.
That was a stupid one.
No?
I think it was
Yeah,
dumb.
probably. I don't know, maybe.
No, it was.
High achiever? Overachievers?
Stay on. Oh my god. Oh my god. I could probably hop off and stop it at some point.
Yeah. Oh, shit. Okay, go.
Okay, there we go. Look at that fucking pro.